On the Medical Watch, new hope for people with spinal cord injuries. Doctors are using an experimental, easy-to-deliver drug with surprising results.
Medical reporter Dina Bear explains the science behind the new treatment and why patients are eager to get their hands on it.
A local patient who got the drug says it's nothing short of remarkable, walking when she could barely take steps. Other patients reported renewed hand function to brush their teeth or use a mobile phone. This new drug is showing promise to take recovery a step further.
It's a dream of every scientist, every single scientist, to see one of your ideas come to fruition.
Right foot, and we're off. Left foot.
To see that I've made a change in somebody's life, it's incredible.
Years before Leslie Fuller was involved in a horrific rollover accident that damaged her spine at C5 and C2.
Well, so you were working on it before I got hurt, Dr.
I was
Lang.
working on it before you got hurt.
Brad Lang was in a lab at Case Western Reserve University, working alongside a renowned researcher.
Jerry Silver is a luminary of spinal cord injury, trying to look at why your spinal cord doesn't regenerate, and spent the better part of 40 years on that single question.
In 2011, they found a possible answer.
Axons connect your brain to your body.
Axons are the cables that deliver messages from the brain to the body. After trauma to the spinal cord, they stop in their tracks, still alive, but either sitting idle or embedded in scar tissue that builds up at the injury site. When NVG-291 was administered to animal models in a series of injections just below the skin, the axons regrew.
Because if they ignore the scar, they'll grow in it or around and try to find their home, around bypass. Our animals were walking around their table with their tail up. They were balancing on little grids. They were urinating properly again in about 6 to 7 weeks after daily treatment.
At Chicago's Shirley Ryan Ability Lab, NVG-291 was put to the test in humans.
It's like you could get shot up with a mystery substance that we mostly use on rats that crosses the blood-brain barrier. Essentially, I felt my entire body wake up.
Job.
First, her sense of smell returned, which is often disrupted after damage to the central nervous system.
You know what? I'm smelling everything. Like, this gentleman is wearing polo and someone's smoking a cigar.
All right, Leslie, let's rock.
Improvements in bladder sensation and how her body regulates temperature followed. There was more to come.
70 pounds, yeah.
I'm gonna put a belt around my waist.
It's all you.
And I'm gonna haul some weight. I'm just gonna blow you away. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, Leslie's a beast.
This is not the Leslie that I knew prior. I was like, you're almost like a whole new person. You got it, Leslie. Push, push, push.
With each surprising step,
Night and day. Night and day. We weren't even taking steps. We weren't even close to taking steps.
the more stimulation to the nervous system.
We don't know what this looks like in a year. We don't know what this looks like in 2 years. You know, it's not happening overnight. Well, it takes a lot of repetitions, right? So it's not something that happens quickly or within a few weeks.
At Driven, a neuro recovery center just outside Indianapolis,
Drive, drive, drive.
Leslie can't be stopped. And now she wants the FDA to catch up. NVG-291 is not yet approved. Another clinical trial is planned for summer 2026.
When will it be available to all of the people who are clamoring for it?
We will be enrolling up to 150 individuals at sites throughout North America, so United States and Canada. And we anticipate that we will have results from that study in the second half of 2027.
Wow, okay.
So going to the FDA shortly thereafter.
10 years after hearing her original prognosis,
You will never feel or move any part of your body. We have an extremely high suicide rate in my community. Too long we have been without hope. It's finally enabling us to win this game.
I'm doing great.
NVG-291 may one day be used for stroke, traumatic brain injury, or hearing loss, and possibly neurodegenerative diseases like ALS. Sadly, the drug's co-inventor, Jerry Silver, passed away in early 2025 before he was able to see any patient progress. We will continue to update the progress. Back to you.